All right. Hello, everybody. And we are here for our ladies meetup. We're going to do a special event today. Heather Keene is going to do our craft with us today. So I'll go ahead and give her co-host in just a moment and our host and let her explain. But first, I had a question. My name's Marnie Hernandez, and I just had a quick question regarding penny fares. Because, again, people travel and love to travel. I wanted to share that one of my agents actually used to or works for Spirit Airlines. And she told me, go down to the ticket counter. That you don't have to be an agent. This is for anybody. You have to go down to the ticket agent counter at Spirit. And you just say, I'd like to get a penny fare. And I've got one here. I've got one here. Now, usually it was a penny and then the taxes, okay? So I've gone to Miami, I've gone to Orlando, I've gone to Panama, I've gone to now California. I just got my trip to New York with a penny fare. Okay, so when I get down there, sometimes the penny fare is not available, but the fare was $3, or the fare in this case was like $16. In this case, it was this one was the $3 one. And then taxes. So what I usually do is I'll go and look ahead of time before I go down to the ticket counter to see what flights I want. Okay, so I knew I wanted to go to New York. I knew I wanted to get there like the red-eye flight. When I looked it up, it was $243 if I was to just book it right here online. I went down to the ticket counter. I said I wanted to see if they have a penny fare available. And she's like, well, actually, for those times, I don't have the penny fare, but I got it for, and I think this is one of them was, $3 or $2 or whatever, and then the taxes. So it was $156 a piece versus $243. So right there, $80 just for going down to that counter. Okay. And some of them will, like my boyfriend went, I went and asked for the penny fare the day before.
No.
He went down and he ended up, they told him they don't do those. And sorry, it's the fare. And they didn't even give him the discount. So I always tell people, ask for a supervisor or something, or ask for the discounted fare, whatever it is. Because like I said, this one was $16, $157 round trip for two of us. This was to Miami. And then New York, I got $156 for us to go to New York's LaGuardia from Las Vegas. So again, just go down to the counter and tell them. But like I said, you can go anytime. You can go today, travel today, or you can travel in 6 months. So it doesn't have to be a trip only within the next 2 weeks or something. So just wanted to kind of share that with you. But all right, so take it away, Heather.
All right. I like to take a break from everything that I do. And so I'm doing a craft, not worrying about travel. That's enough. I've had enough of that for today. What we're going to make is we're going to make Halloween cats. And this is what they look like. I'm destroying my desk. And this is what they look like with a little tail. All you need is glue, a pom-pom, and some felt, and then maybe a pipe cleaner. So if everyone is ready, okay, I will go ahead and get started. Black pom-pom, got to have a glue gun. First thing I do is the ears, and I already cut mine out. I don't know if anybody else has cut theirs out. And because I'm a quilter, I use pins. I don't trace it. You glue the ears together. Maybe you can, my video's stupid. It won't get me the full length, so I have to do a crate so you guys can see what I am doing. All right. You glue the black inside of the gray with the hot glue. I don't let my grandkids do the hot glue. It's grandma. She's the one that gets burned all the time. Take your black pom pom. You fold the ears in half and you glue the bottom. This kind of gives them the shape that they need. That's that one. Mhm. There you go. There's the ears. When I got these instructions, I got them, they wanted me to paint rocks and stuff, but I'm like, no, I went down to the Dollar Tree and I found eyeballs. I've got some yellow ones. And I've got some multicolored ones. So this other cat has yellow. I'm going to use multicolored for this one. And 99% of everything I got at the Dollar Tree, except for the black pom pom that I had to go to the craft warehouse to get. And just stick it on there. You could use any kind of eye, a black and white googly eye. And then you take a piece of scrap, little piece of gray scrap felt, and that's going to be the nose. Get out of the nose. And this is the hard part for me. Take a pipe cleaner, fold it in half, and then cut it. It can be cut with a regular pair of scissors. I curl the top. Get your hot glue. And my cat always has attitude. At least my real ones do. And that's it. Very simple, quick, easy, quick Halloween decorations. You can make other things with the same supplies. Here's my little bat that I made with a little, these are just necklace beads. And then I've also done some gnomes for fall. A couple of them here. And these gnomes
How cute.
are just made with square, with felt triangles and a wooden bead for a nose.
How cute.
So there's lots of different things that you can do with the pom-poms and the pipe cleaners and felt. I'm not a super crafty person. I'm a quilter, but I found these really easy to do, and I got them from the craft warehouse. I don't know where they're at. They're in Vancouver here, Vancouver, Washington.
Can you hold them closer, like to the camera? Because with your background, it's
Yeah.
fading out, just so we can kind of see.
Yeah. Hang on, I can see. I can do that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'd
Let
like
me
to.
turn off the background first of all. Okay,
Okay, perfect. All right.
got my
There's the kitty.
there's one kitty.
All right, thank you.
And here is my kitty with the yellow eyes. He's got a bigger nose.
How cute.
And I have a bat. He would have been black too, but I don't have any didn't have any more black pom-poms with me. He's got these are just beads that you would give in Mardi Gras, cheap ones at the Dollar Tree for his
Okay.
eyes. I've got a pattern for spiders too. He just takes 8 pipe cleaners that you stick on the sides and white felt scraps for eyeballs. And then here's my little gnome I did. He's my fall
No.
one.
And,
This
and
is
what
just a
do you,
wooden craft bead.
okay,
And these are buttons. This
but,
little felt. And this is just a square of fabric.
oh,
Felt.
how fun, quick and easy, right, guys?
Very quick and easy. Something you could do, when you're waiting for dinner to get together and Thanksgiving or whatever.
Right. Or
They could be anything. They don't have to be bats or spiders. They could just be any color.
right. Aw. So anybody on here, did you guys do it or are you just watching? Let's see your guys's we got some people joining us now, but did anybody else complete theirs? Or are you just here to learn and share with your kids? How cute is that? I've never
If
been
you guys
creative,
need the
but that's
instructions,
yeah,
I can download them for the bat, the cat. Download them and send them to anybody who wants them.
yeah. If you could
Just
do
send
that.
me your email.
Perfect. Yeah, definitely.
It's just something really easy, just something to kind of get away from everything. That's why I do quilting. In fact, I went to the quilting store today to get fabric for a new quilt I'm going to start next week.
Okay. How fun. Well, thank you. Again, something
Something
fun.
very simple and easy just to get away from everything.
Right.
It doesn't take a lot of mind thought.
Right. And again, even the little kids can do it, the teenagers, even my adult kids, it's like, hey,
my 3-year-old burns his fingers with the hot glue, so grandma glues everything, but he sticks them on.
okay.
And they're just great for 3-year-olds.
Okay. Nice. All right. Anybody else have your kitties or suggestions or comments? Love crafting. The life-size Legos today. A Lego man for trunk and treat. All right. I know I haven't even done my Halloween costume, or decorations because we were in Europe for 10 days and then came back, went to California, and I told my daughter, I said, we need to get our decorations up. So one good thing, guys, as a travel agent, Halloween, hand out your business cards, hand out those vouchers,
I booked a Halloween cruise this morning for next year.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
So,
very good.
I listed some. I went to one 2 years ago, and I listed some photos on my Facebook. She said, "That sounds like fun. Let's do that." Okay.
Yeah.
Just from my Facebook posts.
Very good. See? Yeah, again, you never know who's watching you. So get out there and post, guys. Don't be a secret agent.
Yep.
Share ideas because that's what it's about. Anybody else have any ideas, suggestions, comments? Again, we appreciate you, Heather, doing this. This is again, it's kind of fun outside of travel and learning. It's like, let's just get together and
Yep.
and do something.
I couldn't relate to travel at all, so I said, okay, it's going to be it's going to be away from travel. It's good to get away from everything for a while.
Exactly. We had our accountability meeting this morning or this afternoon, and that was good. Again, trying to share ideas of how to kind of get organized and stuff, and may try turkeys. Yeah, turkeys sound. Maybe try making a turkey. Because again,
that's where the brown one would come in handy.
Okay.
And just get felt squares or whatever.
Yeah. Make the gobble gobble or whatever. All right. Well, wonderful. Well, thank you. And again, we appreciate you. And If you guys have any ideas, like for next week or next month or whatever, we can do pop-up trainings on this. And again, it doesn't have to be about travel. Just let's get out and, introduce each other and just have some fun with this. It's nice to get to know each other. And so, Heather, how long have you been with the company?
January 2021, not very long. Almost,
Okay.
it'll be almost 2 years.
Nice. Well,
So,
okay.
and I'm still plugging along.
Yeah, that's exactly. And, I've been with the company 7 years. First 3 years, I just did it for the perks. I just love to travel, but then I had to get out of my 9 to 5. They made me cancel my Japan trip. And I was like, I'm tired of letting them tell me how to live my life. Mother of four,
Yeah.
Single mother. And for a year there, I changed my mindset, was able to fire my boss, went to Cancun for 3 weeks, and never looked back. So I've been doing this full time since.
Medically retired in June of 2022.
All
I started
right.
because I knew I was they were going to process my disability retirement. I'm only
Right.
54 years old and I'm already retired, which is, I
Okay.
don't mind, but
Right.
I'm too young to just not do nothing. So I
Right.
wanted to do this.
Yeah.
So I would like to do a lot better, but slowly but surely, that's all I can say. It
Yeah.
doesn't come instantly. I've got a bunch of vendor booths coming up next month and December.
Okay. Cool.
And I don't pay very much for these. If they're only $10, I'll do them. I
Right. Right.
don't want to spend a lot of money on vendor booths.
Do you have any, like, did you get any like flyers or banners or something? I know
Yep.
Amazon has a lot of different things. Where did you get yours
I
for?
got mine online. I don't remember. I
Okay.
have a table runner. And I
Right.
have I don't know if you can see it, but there's a poster up there that I got just to kind of, because my husband has a business here at the house too. And so he gets customers in here all the time. So I
Oh,
wanted to show
nice.
above my desk where I sit, I have a banner. So everyone goes, oh, okay.
Oh, you're a travel agent. Hey, we want to go
Like,
here.
okay.
Great
Yeah.
idea.
So,
Okay.
and for him, he does guns, antique weapons. So I
Right.
could always book their, like, if they want to go to a convention, I could book the hotels and the flights and stuff. And that's how
Exactly.
I see it, how a travel agent, like he does classic cars too. Well, the guys like to travel to classic cars. They all need hotels to stay in.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
I just traveled to California. I was just talking with the Uber drivers and stuff. Hey, you
Yeah.
guys can, be travel agents and because you're transporting people to and from the airport and stuff. Put a sign
Mhm.
on the back seat here, and hey, ask me about travel. Give them your business
Yeah.
card. So I got one lady that's going to sign up. So again, you never know where your customers are going to come from. So yeah,
Yeah. Well,
congratulations.
in fact, I got went to a seminar, the seminar at sea into Alaska at the end of September.
Wow, with
And I had
Princess or who is Princess?
with Princess, yeah.
Yeah.
And I loved it. It was a great experience. My first experience as a travel agent. And the first night at dinner was a whole bunch of different people. I wanted that because I could meet people. And we
Right.
just got to talk. Well, what do you do? Well, I'm a travel agent, and I'm here on a seminar, and that's all I was allowed to talk about. And we just got over things. The day I get back, he calls me. Can I be a travel agent? Sure. So I now
Let's
have two
go.
people in my team. I'm like, okay.
Nice.
So, and
Yeah.
I'm like, that was total surprise.
Yeah.
And then
Very.
my first one, as I booked a cruise for her, she saw a good deal and she comes back, oh, I've got to do this cheaper. I'm like, be a travel agent. Okay, sign me up. Okay.
Exactly. That's how I
Loved
did.
it so much. But she wants to go all the time, but she just can't afford,
Yeah.
$3,000, $4,000
That's what
to go
I
on a
say.
cruise. I said, okay, let's do this.
If you become an agent, look what you can get for it. They're like, oh my
Yeah. And
God.
I'm learning, they're learning a lot, and I'm learning how to do. I'm like, oh, I forgot how to do that. Okay, let's do that together. I'm learning from them by showing them how to do things. So it's
Right.
kind of good for a refresher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, wonderful. Whose team are you on?
I'm on Traveling Heroes.
Oh, okay. All right, Justin.
Justin, yes, thank you. I couldn't
Perfect.
like his name.
Yeah.
I had a brain spasm.
All
Yeah,
right,
Justin.
perfect. Well,
Yeah.
again, I appreciate this. And if you want to do any other trainings, and or anything, please volunteer.
Well, all you gotta do is ask me. I'm on Discord. You can email me, Facebook me. I'm on my computer almost all the time.
Okay.
So
Wonderful.
And this is all I do full time because I'm not allowed to work. I'm not allowed to take on a regular job because my restrictions are no walking, no standing, no sitting, prolonged walking, standing, sitting, no reaching, pushing, or pulling. What kind of job can I do?
Right.
So
Oh,
I
no.
get up, I walk around, I do things.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm gonna have to have a revision done on my knee. I got my knee replaced July of 22, and it's not taking very well. So they
Oh,
think my kneecap's failing. Which, but I don't have to worry about working. I got don't have
right.
to work taking off from work.
Well,
So yeah,
again, that's again, you're self-sufficient now and you can do it,
I
you out what you want and you have
there's days I get very frustrated, but I am glad I did it. I
right.
mean, I have God, I don't get any commissions this month. I didn't book any money for this month. But it's like I get frustrated, but I'm like, okay, next month's gonna be better.
Yeah.
I just want the consistency. That's what I'm having a problem with is getting the consistency, but it's coming.
Right, it's up and
So
down, so, and again, just
yeah.
get your 6 people in, start earning some 10% from them and.
Yep.
Look at Ashley, she's wants to volunteer to do Christmas tree ideas, so.
Yay.
So yay, Ashley,
I
okay.
would like to do that because I mean, watch that one because I wanted to do a homemade Christmas tree, but I've never figured it out.
Okay, so Ashley will make a note here to follow up with you and hopefully get you on the schedule for Christmas tree ideas for next or for we'll do it for December, hopefully. We could even do it for November. So you tell us when you want to do it, Ashley, when you feel comfortable. But and again, anybody else that's on here, you don't have to just do travel stuff. Again, as you saw today, we're doing Halloween stuff. We do the new agent mixer, we do the game night. Mix it up. Let's get out there and share other things. Again, just to get to know each other and share ideas and see how everybody is. So again, Ashley's been here, or Heather's been here almost 2 years, over a little over 2 years, right? Ashley Flowers, how long have you been with us? 20 years? No, just kidding.
I've been almost 5 years.
5 years. And just want to give it up to Ashley. Ashley does amazing. She's a chair for our admin committee. She puts all those calendars together. So again, if you guys have any events or trainings you want to do, again, she's takes care of admin. So congratulations or thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
For that, because she manages a bunch of people and delegates and stuff. It's a team effort, of course, but she's the chair of it. So again, I want to thank her for that. And then Ashley Simpkins, how long have you been with us? You can talk. I don't know. I know she's at an event. 3 years. Okay, wonderful. So again, and again, guys, just remember, if you're new here with us, it doesn't happen. It's not a get rich quick. You have to work it, and you have to work it every day, or at least every other day or some. Post something, share something. I always tell everybody, bring your business cards when you go through a drive-through restaurant, a grocery store, the library, whatever. Give out your business card. You never know when the next person wants to take a vacation, or when the next person needs a opportunity. So always, don't discount anybody. Your nail person, your hair person, your mailman. Always just talk to people. Don't be a secret agent. How about you, Crystal? How long have you been with us? And again, appreciate you guys coming on. We know you guys are always busy, and life gets in the way and stuff. So it's very nice that we can all take a little time out, just a little break. And again, this exciting little event. Look, Crystal's little over a month, so brand new at the ladies meetup. So again, thank you, Crystal, for joining us. This is just one of our many events that we have. We actually have the Harry Potter game night tomorrow night, guys. So hopefully you guys can join us for that. Place.
What time is that one?
It's 5:00 p.m. Pacific. And we play games, we give away prizes. So hopefully you guys can join us. It's a lot of fun. And we do game night once a month, and we do new agent mixer. So Crystal, if you haven't signed, if you didn't do our new agent mixer this month, please join us for November. So watch the chats for that. Okay. So welcome. Yes. Deborah, how about you? How long have you been with us? 3 weeks. Again, a newbie. Yay. Thank
Yay.
you. Welcome. So again, we try to do different events, different things other than trainings, but of course trainings is very important. We have the 5-day syllabus, we have the 7-day syllabus for a training schedule. Just work with your mentor, make sure, you know, you may get overwhelmed. I always tell people, when you start getting overwhelmed, just take a step back. I promise you it's worth it. As you see, we have some veterans here, like 7 years, 3 years, 5 years, you know, so it is an amazing industry to be a part of. Whether, you know, I met my boyfriend now of 4 years. He came to the Vegas Evolution office, and I did a training, and we met that way. And again, he just signed up for the perks. But it's changed our lives. So again, welcome and congratulations. How about you, Erica? How long have you been with us?
I just signed up in August.
August.
So
okay.
yeah,
So fairly
and
new.
very new. But I've been completing several modules. I already did the Disney in Hawaii one.
Right.
I did that one.
Yeah.
Yes, and then I did I'm right now doing the Orlando Universal Studios one.
Nice. You're gonna
I
get
already
a
did like
3-day, 3-park hopper pass when you finish that.
Yeah, I think I'm already doing I already did the first section. I'm doing the hotel section right now. I'm already set to do the carnival, as I mean not carnival, but Princess Cruise as well. I already did all their long modules. It was so time consuming, but it's well worth it. I
It
did all
is.
of that. Yeah, so I'm still doing all the modules, still popping up in the Q&As, the whole trainings, the recorded ones. And I actually just started following you on Facebook because I was trying to get all my Facebook and my social medias and all of that squared away before I start blasting my Facebook.
Okay.
I started joining a couple of groups here and there because I don't want to go to Facebook jailbird here. So I was watching a couple of I think it's her name, Emily, that does the social media. Yeah, so she's like, don't join too many at once because then they'll block you. So I kept that, you know, in the back of my head.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm very new, but I'm eager to start signing up for how do you guys pronounce it? Is it CLIA, the CLIA membership now?
CLIA,
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't enroll because it was too much, and little bit of time frame for the advantages that I was gonna take.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for it to become available again in November.
Yeah, and again, it's worth it, especially, and you know, I hope you guys the Marriott rates, make sure you use those Marriott fantastic rates. I just went to California. We got a really beautiful a hotel for $71 a night. I booked it in New York City at $79 a night in New York City, with Marriott perks. When I went to Paris and London, same thing. But you do need that CLIA card for Marriott and for Disney. But for that $69, it's regularly $119. It's only $69 because we get $50 off because Archer Travel is a platinum agent for them. So it's definitely worth it, especially when they open up in November. You have the entire year. And you get discounts on appliances, on computers, on all kinds of stuff. So it is, and it's a tax write-off. Okay, so definitely make sure, you know, to take advantage of that. So again, I put in the chat box my trainings, my certificate workshops, and my YouTube channel. So in case, because like I know Disney, if you start doing those cruise ones on Disney, they're very difficult. People have a hard time. They always ask me, what is your you know, the YouTube for the cruise for Disney? Because my son, he threw his computer. He goes, I can't do it because the different types of cabins and stuff. So feel free to use that. So again, welcome, you know, Erica. And then Jean, how long have you been with us?
About a year and a half.
Wow. Okay. Welcome. Very good. So how's things going for you? And what do you like best about, you know, the company?
I like the people. It's a really team support family group. I mean, it really is. People, some companies say they are, but you know, everybody pitches in and helps each other out. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I've been focusing on a lot of learnings and trainings. I've had a few things come up in the last year and a half that kind of set me back a little bit from where I want to be, but coming back and try and come on stronger. So yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And again, guys, don't feel bad. Again, you know, if you have to step away for a month or 2 or 6 months or whatever, you can always come back. But again, with me today, I had to ask my group, hey, what about this? What about that? You know, so no question is a dumb question. Always feel free to ask questions. Because we're always learning all the time and we're always helping. And if you ask in the chat box and stuff and you don't get an answer right away, ask again, because it may get missed and we're not ignoring you. It's just that somebody may not be in there that knows that or something. But we always try to answer, but if not, definitely. And I'll put my phone number here also. If you guys ever need anything, just reach out. If I don't know it, again, I will find the answer for you. Hey, baby, you're my kitty. So, again, I want to thank you and welcome all you new agents and thank you guys, for joining us. Thank you, Heather, for this amazing craft. It was a fun
No problem.
event.
Fun.
And again, looking forward to Ashley doing a Christmas tree one. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys have, you know, experience in, you know, time management or organizational skills, and you want to do a pop-up training, let us know. We can put you on the calendar, because that's what it's about. I'm an agent just like you guys. We're all just here, you know, getting through life, and anything we can do to help each other, why not, right? So again, congratulations to you all on your business. And what we say is you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. But otherwise, does anybody have any questions? Otherwise, we'll go ahead and say good night. Let you guys have your evenings, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow night at game night.
Marnie, I do have a question for you regarding the Marriott discounts. Are the rates, are they better rates or are they a consistent rate? Like if you book it closer to your travel date, are you better off to get a better rate, or is it consistently 6 months out versus the same as, you know, 30 days out?
It's the same as
It's the
30 days. Yep.
Okay.
Let me just show you really quick if you want, just so you can kind of see, if you have just a minute. Yeah, so it's hotel, you know, fantastic rates. So I'm going to sign in, and they've pretty much been, I think they kind of started like $71. Okay. And then they go up from there depending. So here, book fantastic rates. Let's just say you want to go to Orlando. Okay. And let's just say we want to go November. You can only do it for 4 nights. So I'm just going to do it for 2. And you can only do it for the same resort once a year. Okay. So you can't go 1 month and then 6 months later go to that same resort. So you just go in here and search. The code's here. I always do the filter here and just do show available only, because why sit there and go through all these other ones when you can't see. And then it pulls up 72 a night here, downtown Orlando, 71 a night. This is 130 a night, 71, 79. This one's 211. Well, that's probably like $500-600 a night. Okay. Here's Buena Vista. This one's a beautiful place, $81. $141 Sheraton Orlando. So again, you can view the rates here and it'll tell you what the actual rate is. Usually I usually do this on my phone, so let's just see. Yeah. That's a standard rate, 149, 150. So this one's not really showing a good rate at here, right there, 282. Okay. So 282 includes 23. Yeah, because that's 2 nights. Sorry. So that one's not a really good deal. The $71 ones are. So again, let's take a quick look. Usually it's at least half price, if not more. So like here, yeah, 196, we get it for 72. Okay. So, and then again, this is for 2 nights. So was 199, we get it for 72. So definitely worth it. Okay. And again, you can check by tomorrow or you can check 6 months out. But it's usually this $70 is the base rate. I did see it in Omaha at like $56. Okay. So definitely I always check this whenever I'm traveling. Like I said, I used it for Paris and London. I've now used it for New York City, and we just used it in Anaheim, and we used it in Orlando.
Okay, thank you. I was going to be using it for New Orleans for a cruise later next year, and
Nice.
so I wasn't for sure if it'd be better to book now or wait till later. So
Yeah, I would
thanks.
just check, because if you check and it's at 81 or 71, you know
Mhm.
that that's probably what it's going to be then,
Be
or sold
okay.
out. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys. Hope you guys have a great night. And I'm heading to that Puerto Vallarta event tonight. So wish me luck on a free trip. But, have a good night, and I'll see you guys at game night tomorrow. I do the presentation, the info meeting, if you have anybody interested in the business tomorrow. Otherwise, we're doing Celebrity Cruise, the final training on that. And then we're doing game night. So I'll hopefully see some of you tomorrow. If not, have a great weekend, and we will see you soon. All right. Bye, guys.
Night.
I'll get this posted also in my YouTube, and then I'll share it also in our Discord as the recorded. Okay. Thank you, Heather. Bye, guys.